What's up, YouTube fam? It's DarkWolf92. How's everybody doing today? I am back with a video, and I'm actually kind of scared because it's Chisled Adonis. And if you've been on my channel a while, you know I've reacted to some of these fools' videos, and they are just out there. They are just, I truly believe they are just out there. But this video, it's one of his newest ones, and I just saw it because I was going through the feed and it popped up and it says, "Is this the craziest competition in the world?" And I'm like, "Oh God, now what?" Because we had slap fights and we've had these crazy MMA fights from Russia. The boy be finding some stuff. I just put it that way. And I barely scratched the surface of his collection. But his videos are so awesome, always on point, too damn funny. His narrative skills are top notch. And if you don't know who he is, I'm gonna go ahead and put his channel in the description so you could go ahead and check him out. Trust me, you won't regret it. Support the brother. He puts a lot of work into these videos. I mean, he ranging from these random MMA fights to NFL gameplays, WWE gameplays, random news events. Oh, it's just, the boy has talent, and when it comes to narrating these things, and I just love it. But I'm kind of scared to see what this one's about, so let me go ahead and get into this. As always, guys, help a brother out by hitting that like button, subscribing, and sharing the video. Let's see what he's got for us today.
Exploding Friday with an event billed as the world's first sperm race.
I wasn't even reading that when it first started.
Downtown LA's night scene exploding Friday with an event billed as the world's first sperm race.
What?
Mysterious white stuff. Shooting from a water gun made this moment borderline raunchy.
What?
God, please no. Niggas, is this what we doing now? Are we for real with this? What he said, this was in LA. I'm sorry, y'all, for backing this up again.
Downtown LA's night scene exploding Friday with an event billed as the world's first sperm race.
What?
Mysterious white stuff. Shooting from a water gun made this moment borderline raunchy.
What? What do you mean, mysterious white stuff, and you show us a clip of one competitor shooting the other? What are you implying here? That dude just got a money shot?
God. Let's just continue. Let's just.
Oh, no, the fuck you didn't. Oh, I know.
Exactly.
In a sold-out arena where they're gonna race? Come? Why? Why?
The general public doesn't talk about it because it's so taboo. It's always been associated with adult entertainment or something that's degenerate. What we want to do is we want to make it more of like a sports or a different type of entertainment, but more of like optimizing biomarkers.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry.
I agree.
Hold on. Maybe my ears are playing a trick on me. Did this kid just say that oftentimes semen, ejaculate, cum, sperm is associated with either adult entertainment or with things that are derogatory oftentimes? Where else would you have the discussion outside of fertility? When are you going to discuss semen? The Navy? There's no other reason to talk about. When is semen even in use? What's the purpose? Of course it.
My question is this: how How does how do you get it to race? Oh God, I'm so
Sexual. Why would you think this would be something entertaining?
And that fan base raised over $1 million for the world's first ever live sperm race today.
They raised $1 million to watch semen race in a competitive environment. The human being is the funniest species on the planet. You cannot convince me otherwise. Who else is doing this shit? Who else?
With the help of wealthy investors, the 17-year-old Bay Area high school student and entrepreneur launching
17-year-old high school student. What's that?
this epic competition to raise awareness on male fertility health.
Raise awareness got to be the most overused terminology in the realm of crowdfunding. So let me get this straight. We're going to raise awareness for fertility, infertility, whatever the case just so happens to be, by having a competition where individuals will race their swimmers as they make it to the finish line in order to educate and bring awareness to those who happen to still have swimmers that are still actively swimming, that regardless of the fact that they make it to the destination, are either unequipped, unable, or dare I say, it sounds a bit rough, unworthy of the prize of the entire act of what creates the swimming that's supposed to make them feel good in this competition? How?
When you really think about it, we all want our own individual sperm races to get onto this planet, so it's only fit that we make this a format that we can all watch and enjoy.
What a sick freak.
You know, now that I think about it, he does make a very good point. That is a very compelling point. We did all indeed win the race, so that makes sense. Albeit disgusting, but that makes sense.
The competitors' sperm put into a microscopic racetrack. And then they're off. The sperm literally captured on this screen, swimming to the finish line. The winner celebrates while the loser gets slimed.
I beg your pardon?
Gotta be lying. You gotta be lying. Ain't no. Please tell me that was AI. Please, what?
Loser gets slimed. Slimed with what?
Exactly.
Four contestants came with the goal to win $10,000 and
Four contestants
for the
came.
strongest, fastest seaman.
I want to build Olympics for sperm.
Eric Zhu is one of the sperm racing organizers.
Did this kid just say he wants to build the Olympics for sperm? You know who's responsible for this tomfoolery? That damn breakdancing harlot in Australia. Had she not brought shame to the Olympic Games with her terrible performance and making a joke of the doggone competition, now you got people around the globe coming up with all kinds of different sports. The hell you talking about sperm racing at the Olympics? Do you hear yourself?
The contenders, who were handpicked out of dozens of young men, were given money each week to train their mind, bodies, and diets ahead of the viral, sold-out marathon.
What do you mean they were given money? How much were they paid? If the winner gets $10,000, there was $1 million that was accumulated by ways of donations, right? How much were the individual competitors paid to essentially keep themselves in good health, to provide the best performing senior?
He's making a damn good point. I mean,
bookkeepers on their bank accounts, and they see these deposits coming in that are unfamiliar from what they usually have in their accounts. And there was a phone call, and they were asked, hey, I noticed you have been receiving an increase in deposits despite the fact that you're unemployed. Where is this money coming from, and what is the reason? Because you know the banks are incredibly invasive. So they would have to respond Oh, I'm being paid to preserve my health, to provide semen in a race to raise awareness for fertility. Do you hear?
Somebody's
Crazy that
laundering
sound?
some damn
This
money.
was the matchup of the night. Male students
Ain't
from USC
no
and UCLA.
damn way.
In the end, the Trojan won. The Bruin got creamed.
The Trojan won. The Bruin got creamed. I know what you're doing. This is a massive troll job on the nationally televised newscast. There ain't no reason
Wait,
why they
that
got
is
so
a-
much play on words like this.
The organizers made history tonight. They say this is the first
Downtown
sperm race,
LA.
but
Why
it
am
will
I not
be the last.
surprised?
To think it was a 17-year-old who came up
That's
with
what's killing
this
me.
concept to put this together. Well, then again, I don't know how old his co-founder just so happens to be. It was the two of them. But one way or another, the mere fact that one of them happens to be 17 who put this together. You're able to generate wealthy investors. Generated over $1 million. The winner gets $10,000 and this goofy ass trophy. And these people came together to watch semen race. There's only a matter of time before Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue are waiting at the finish line to receive the bodily fluids that you know they so desperately desire. You're gonna have people submitting their semen by way of donation in the hopes that they may possibly be selected. There's Masturbators Anonymous currently sending in emails and letters by carrier pigeon to try to find their way into being monetized for their gooning addiction. And you mean to tell me this is a good idea? Just to think that they sold out an arena is alarming to me, because how did you even keep the crowd engaged to look at a screen and watch come race? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to sunny California for our first annual 2025 semen racing competition. Gentlemen, ready your loads, gather your semen, fire that come. The sperm is off. UCLA on the right, USC on the left. Both seamen doing some form of circle jerk, and USC is out in front. They've made it ahead of UCLA. They're going through the squiggly lines. UCLA could not impregnate the most fertile woman. USC is in complete control. Down the straightaway they go. USC in first. USC looking to make history. USC across the finish line, and the cum of Southern California reigns supreme and takes first place.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Stop it. Stop it. Because I know there's going to be motherfuckers who enter into this competition, and the moment that they win, they going to have this sumbitch on their damn bios across their social media. People might put them as banners on their vehicle. Look at what my semen produced. I've won a sperm racing competition. Dad, aren't you proud of the product of your semen able to produce victory? What's the matter with you? Stop it. Put your Johnsons down. Get a job. Find a career. Perhaps a new hobby. But not this. Not this. Let people have nice things. This isn't one of them. This is not going to be the standard moving forward. Because if 2028 comes and the Olympics are here and sperm racing is on the marquee, there will be no ejaculate that will be competing whatsoever, because they've got to have two assassins waiting at the door. Chris! Steven!
Stephen
Here comes the United States champion, Chris Benoit.
Oh my God.
Downtown LA.
Oh my God. I can't. No, this just could not be real. I mean, look at all those people there to watch it. Guys, this just could not be real. Oh my God. And it was a damn 17-year-old that came up with this. When I was 17, I was working, pushing buggies at Kroger's and trying not to fail algebra. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. I'm literally at a loss of words at this one. Like I said, Chisled be finding some stuff on here, man. And this one, I am at a total loss for words. What is wrong with people? What is wrong? Where are them aliens getting here so I can get the hell off this planet? I'm serious. When's that alien invasion coming? Because as soon as they pop up, I'm like, look, hey, okay, I don't belong here. I think I was left here by one of y'all. Please get me the hell out of here. Oh my God. Guys, I can't, tell me what y'all thought of this. Please, let's get the conversation going on this. I mean, because I know somebody, I think some of y'all probably be like, this is a good way to get some money. Okay? Please don't be trying to. Because you need special equipment. I'm going to be honest. I was sitting here. My mind went south real quick when they started talking about, because I thought they were going to put it on like a glass or a board and just let it run. I'm going to shut up now. All right. Y'all tell me what y'all thought of this nastiness and hit me up in the comment section about it. If you like my reaction, which was out of control, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit up Chisled Adonis. Check out his work. Tell him he crazy as hell for going over this video, covering this mess. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay blessed. Good Lord. Nastiness on the 12th degree.